Sunlight is a form of energy. It is responsible for life as we know it, because without the sun to provide this energy, no living thing on Earth could exist. Human beings also depend on sunlight. It helps us to regulate the normal sleeping and waking day and night cycle. Sunlight provides illumination in every wavelength of the visible light spectrum, and sunlight is believed to influence a range of physiological functions. It is the natural form of light that humans have lived under for millennia. Unfortunately, the great majority of us no longer spend our days in a setting that is lighted the natural way. We live and work and go to school and even enjoy most of our relaxation indoors. Our modern lifestyle places us under artificial lighting. Whether it is from traditional incandescent bulbs or fluorescent, this conventional man-made illumination is less than ideal for many reasons. In contrast to the light from the sun, our technology produces this energy in only a portion of the light spectrum. This partial energy is also uneven in its bandwidth. Sunlight provides a broad and balanced range of wavelengths. This is natural light. Indoor lighting can't reproduce those characteristics. Until now, with the Nikon Kenko Light. In a new, bold yet classic design, the Nikon Kenko Light does what no ordinary form of lighting can. Conveniently sized to fit into any surroundings, Kenko Light brings the natural world into your environment.
When you take a look at the energy that actually leaves the sun and hits the surface of the planet, it's split up into three different components. One is UV, one is infrared, and the other is visible light, which is what we're going to talk about today with the Kenko Light. The visible light portion of the spectrum that's coming from the sun actually has a very different balance to it than you'll see with conventional artificial light. What was realized years ago, both by Dr. Ott as well as people at the University of Surrey in England, was that if you mimicked the same energies, the same bag of frequencies that come from the sun naturally with the light bulb, or the LEDs in this case, that generate those frequencies, what you can do is you can create the same sort of natural, healthy, full spectrum light that nature meant for us to have. For the Kenko Light, we also took a look at not only the frequencies and the balance of those frequencies or the balance of those energies coming from the sun that reaches the surface of the planet, we also took a look at the research. And we found that blue enhancement, or allowing a little bit more energy coming out of the blue color or the blue portion of the spectrum, was extremely important. It turns out that our eyes have receptors that are specific for that frequency or that wavelength. And that if you enhance the blue, in addition to balancing the other energies that are found in the Kenko Light, you'll see that when you have the light on at your desk all day, you're not only increasing productivity, but you're also causing relaxation, and you're causing yourself to have a much better mood.
Scientists at the Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute Lighting Research Center report that teenagers deprived of morning full-spectrum light are getting less sleep and possibly scoring below their ability levels on standardized exams. These researchers recommend the application of blue light, wavelengths that are largely absent in conventional lighting, but provided by the Kenko Light, as a solution. As it replicates normal daylight, the Kenko Light can help a sleeper to wake up on dark mornings. And when a full-spectrum light is turned off, the onset of darkness that signals the end of daytime may help the user to fall asleep more readily. Kenko Light even offers an important advantage over sunlight. Both can provide the full-spectrum rays found in natural light, but solar rays include energy in the ultraviolet spectrum, both UVA and UVB. Ultraviolet radiation is necessary for many processes, including plant growth. But too much ultraviolet absorbed by the skin can be very harmful. Excessive ultraviolet exposure may cause premature skin aging. In fact, ultraviolet radiation from the sun is the leading cause of skin pathology. Kenko Light produces no ultraviolet rays. It offers most of the benefits of sunlight without the risks.
If you take a look at other full-spectrum lights that are on the market, you'll see that they differ from the Kenko Light in a couple of key areas. Number one, they're usually fluorescent. We avoided fluorescence and went to light-emitting diodes because not only do they last longer, they don't flicker. And the flicker with the fluorescent lights will cause stress and fatigue. The other important aspect is UV. Many of the full spectrum lights that you'll see out there not only provide the visible portion of the spectrum or the wavelengths that we can see with our eyes, but they also have a UV component to it. We decided not to do that, and we went just with the visible portion because we want you to be able to use the Kenko Light at your desk all day, 8 hours a day, every day. So we took the UV out and said if you need UV, you can do one of two things, because as we know, UV interacts with our skin and helps us to produce vitamin D. Get outside and get some sunshine. If you can't do that, then we suggest you supplement.
A problem with ordinary lighting is known as flicker. Conventional electric lights operate at frequencies that create a rapid shimmering effect. You may not even be aware of it, but this flicker can cause eye strain and add to the feeling of fatigue. The Kenko Light features advanced LED technology. Its light-emitting diodes produce a constant stream of steady, soothing illumination without flickering. This form of LED light is also naturally softer, without the glare that light bulbs cause. In the morning hours, Kenko Light can support natural day-night rhythms in waking and promote morning alertness. During the evening and before bedtime, regular use of Kenko Light can assist in supporting the normal sleep cycle. During the day, Kenko Light provides the full-spectrum visible light normally furnished by sunlight without the sun's harmful UV rays. Kenko Light is an ideal desk or work lamp because its flicker-free LED technology reduces glare and potential for eye strain. Its new, compact design is suitable for almost any space. With its attractive styling and small footprint, Kenko Light is perfect for offices, in schools, a limited area workstation, or anywhere. A two-position lighting arm allows the Kenko Light to function as a desk or work light with the arm extended. When the arm is closed, the built-in diffuser makes Kenko Light an ideal mood or night light. Kenko Light includes a digital clock display with a timer-activated function for waking up in the morning. It begins as a low light and brightens gradually. This sunrise lighting imitates the breaking dawn and can promote a more natural waking and sleep cycle. If desired, the sunrise light feature may be augmented by setting the built-in audible alarm as a backup to sound at the end of the lighting interval. Kenko Light is designed as a full-function lighting fixture that is practical for use in everyday applications. But it's much more than an ordinary light. Kenko Light Full Spectrum Illumination, only from Mikan.